guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. These are going to be quick messages for all signs. The sign that you are dealing with, all right? Aries through Pisces. Like I said, very quick messages. So hopefully you'll get something out of this. Remember that these messages are general. Not every message will resonate with you. Take only what resonates, all right? And the messages can resonate in the reverse if you're cross-watching, okay? Make sure that you guys hit the like button for me, please. It does help support the channel. I definitely appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you'll consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos, all right? If you're interested in a full reading for the month of July, those are listed in the description box below. The links to the monthly reads are in the description box and on the community section on my page, my channel page, all right? Let's get into this. Starting off with Aries. Like I said, guys, these are going to be quick. We're doing their sign. So the sign that you are dealing with, starting off with Aries, all right? If you are dealing with an Aries, let's see. Aries through Pisces. What's going on right now with Aries through Pisces? If you are dealing with an Aries, oh, they have feelings for you. If you're dealing with an Aries, they have feelings for you. I feel like the feelings are mutual if you're dealing with an Aries, but they sabotage the connection. Some of you, this is an Aries that you've already been with, and they may want to rebuild after they sabotaged, all right? Why? Because they held back. If this is an old Aries that you've been with before and they sabotage the relationship by holding back, they may want to rebuild. If this is a new Aries, they're sabotaging the fact that they actually have feelings for you because they are holding back. What's going to happen with that? It's not going to go anywhere. At least not right now. I feel like this is an Aries that sabotages things. Like once it gets good, then all of a sudden it falls back apart. I don't know. All right. I don't know why Aries is doing that. Why is Aries doing that? Some of you, this is an Aries that, like, the reason why they're doing that, sabotaging, is because they may have been in a relationship that caused them to lose hope in the past. It's like this is an Aries that has so much love to give and then, like, doesn't want to give it away. And they do have feelings for you. They do. They just don't know how to deal with that. It's like they want something good, but don't know how to, like, invest in it to make it good, to make it better. I don't know. Okay. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the World. The Taurus is ending a cycle in their life. They're taking a chance or taking some type of risk in a new direction. What's the ending? They're letting go of the past. So this, for some of you, this is a Taurus that's went through a breakup and they're like on a whole new path, ready to like explore their options. If this is a Taurus you're currently with, it could be that this Taurus is ready to take something to the next level. Why the World? I feel like the Taurus is ready for a mutual investment. And they didn't get that before. They may have dealt with somebody that like was either on and off or was a player, that type of thing. So now it's like them being forced to let go of something in the past because they're ready for something better, something that is an equal give and take. All right. I'm seeing a Taurus really looking into being more strategic about how they handle a new beginning in their life, planning for a new beginning, a significant change in their life. All right. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Tower, why? Let's see. Oh, if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like the Gemini, this might be falling apart with the Gemini suddenly or unexpectedly. And the Gemini might just be trying to keep things lighthearted, like not trying to fight with you. This Gemini wants a change. I also feel like this Gemini is like, there's things coming to light when it comes to this Gemini. All right. What's coming to light? That they don't want to move forward. Why? Some of you is because they have other options or they're playing games. I feel like this is a guarded Gemini. And they're very focused on like a new career or new opportunity or like their money, their resources. Yeah. I just don't, I feel like this is, you're dealing with a Gemini that something in their life is falling apart and they're just like trying to keep it cool, you know, trying to heal and adapt to certain changes in their life to be able to move on. Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Ace of Swords, why? The Cancer may be finding, first of all, I feel like some of you Cancers or some of the Cancers are like cutting something out of their life, coming to a realization of some kind. The Cancer wants stability and growth. They may be cutting out anything that feels unstable to them. Why? Some of you, it's because you may, the Cancer may stop talking to you, or if you guys haven't talked in a while, it's like they're trying to figure out their life and how to gain more stability in their life. I think the Cancer is really thinking about whether or not they want to be in a commitment or a relationship of some kind. Or if they want to be single. They're like going about this in a very slow way. I feel like why? I also feel like there may be a Cancer that is not telling you something. They feel like this can't, some of you, this is a Cancer that feels like this can't be fixed. They push you away. They only let you in so far. They're not vulnerable. Some of y'all weren't talking before. You may end up getting a conversation or like clarity on a topic with this Cancer where you understand that like they're at an impasse and really working towards gaining their own security and stability in their life. All right. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Emperor, why? The Leo is welcoming love, opening their heart to someone. Some of you, this is a Leo that's offering marriage or getting ready to commit. They want an equal give and take. Why? They've been slow, I think, to open up. They've thought about this for a long time. And I think they're coming, you're dealing with a Leo that's coming to the end of carrying a lot of weight on their shoulders. They may have felt like nothing in the past worked for them, but I'm seeing them come around and be more vulnerable. Some of you are dealing with a Leo that feels like they've finally met somebody that is changing their mind on their idea of what relationships are supposed to look like. I feel like this is a Leo that is now ready for something better, ready for something new, ready for the future and what that could be, you know? And I love that for you Leos out there, that you guys could be deciding to be more vulnerable. Some of y'all just feel like it's perfect timing. You know, everything is coming together in perfect timing. All right, if you are dealing with a Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Four of Cups, why? The Virgo may not appreciate what you're offering. I feel like you and this Virgo complement each other, but the Virgo may not be open to it, or they're closed off in some way. Why? They're really in their head. They're worried about something. Some of you, this is a Virgo that's really worried about money and their finances. Some of you, this is a Virgo that's worried that they're putting their eggs in all in one basket and then looking stupid later on, like it's gonna fall apart. They could be dealing with some type of toxic energy. Some of y'all, this is a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn. Let me see. Why the Four of Cups? Can I say I think that this Virgo may be going through some sort of depression, having to let go of something that they don't really want to let go of, feeling lonely. There may have also been, I don't know, either the Virgo is feeling left out in the cold, or they did this to somebody and they're having like second thoughts or regrets about it, but they're not doing anything about it. Yeah, they're not putting in any effort. Now, again, the other message to that is you're dealing with a Virgo that's having financial difficulty. You're dealing with a Virgo that is for some reason unable to work or unable to put in the effort. And maybe they're feeling financially drained or worried, like trying to stay ahead of the curve. Trying to, like they can't really focus on anything because they're not feeling like themselves. Like they may be concerned about leaving a job or about not having the same type of money or resources or finances to do the things that they want to do. All right. So it's going to be different for everyone. Take it how it resonates for you. I just got a message, Virgo. Also, those of y'all dealing with a Virgo, why did I just got the most random message, and this is not going to apply for everybody. This is going to be for like 2 of y'all. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo this Virgo loves you, has feelings for you, but maybe dealing with somebody else and closed off to you because this other person is like their meal ticket. And they're afraid to lose their meal ticket because their heart is with you. They have sadness and regret when it comes to you, but they're also closed off to dealing with you because they don't want to lose the money or resources like that they have by being with someone else. Like, I don't know if this is somebody that's married or has their finances tied to somebody else, but then they love this other person. But it literally just hit me like that. So that's a message for someone out there needed to hear that. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Chariot, why? Ooh. Why? The Libra wants a relationship. They want to have a successful, committed partnership, relationship. But I feel like they hold back. They hold back. Why? They know that they can have something solid, but they hold themselves back. They're going very slowly. I feel like they want to offer love. This may be, they may have, there's a Libra that wants to double back and offer love to somebody that they've got history with. Somebody that they've known for a while or that they've got some type of history with. And they try to temper their emotions. Some of y'all, it's a Leo, the Strength card. I feel like they're very attracted to someone, sexually attracted, and they want to take this chance, right? But there's also something holding this Libra back. So for some of you, this is a Libra that has a choice between 2 people and has to decide and doesn't really want to. I feel like there's a Libra that's like disappointed when it comes to love and hasn't been doing much about it, right? And then there's this opportunity to have something serious and to have success, but they got to move on and move away from this disappointment in order to have that partnership, that completion of a union, that commitment. What are they doing about? Nothing. They're not doing nothing. Some of y'all is with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe a Taurus for some, or another Libra. I feel like they want to invest in this. They see the value that it could grow. It could be enormous. And then they just are like, womp, womp, womp. Like, it's not doing, like not putting in the actual work to do it. All right. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Hierophant reversed, why? The Scorpio is interested, but they don't want a commitment. Some of y'all might talk to a Scorpio that is non-committal, that doesn't believe in marriage. Or you may talk to a Scorpio that ended things with. I feel like the Scorpio has a lot on their shoulders, a lot that they're carrying, a lot of weight on their shoulders. I feel like this is a Scorpio that wants to be vulnerable with you and have something solid and appreciate you, but they juggle with that. Two of Pentacles. They go back and forth. Like, I don't know. They're very focused on their career and finances right now, this Scorpio. And that, I think they definitely do hold back. Some of y'all, you're dealing with a Scorpio that's trying to hold on to all their money. And so they could be going through like a divorce or a breakup. But I'm definitely getting that this is a Scorpio that doesn't want to be committed. They may be going through some type of loss or sadness, regret, grief, okay? And they're trying to figure out how, like, what to do with that. They may even go back and forth with that. That's what I got, guys. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Three of Wands, why? The Sagittarius has been moving slowly away from the past. I feel like this is a Sagittarius that has been doing some shadow work, has been trying to heal and get over the past. Why? They think about it all the time. They're worried. They've done a lot of grieving, a lot of crying, a lot of, they have a lot of regrets from the past, but they're preparing themselves for something new. Some of y'all, you're dealing with a Sagittarius that is turning their emotional grief into financial benefits. So they're like focusing more on a new career opportunity or new financial abundance. Yeah. Some of y'all, I don't know, this is a Sagittarius, I feel like, that has gone through a breakup or a separation and is like moving on, but moving on so slowly from this. Like, why is it moving on slowly? Because someone was guarded. They had a guard up. I feel like this is a Sagittarius that tried and tried and kept trying and tried more until they didn't have any fight left in them. They wanted this commitment, and it was somebody else wasn't taking any action or was like creating the disconnect between the Sagittarius and them. That's the way that it's looking to me. It's like the Sagittarius is working really, really hard to let go of the past and really focusing on what they can control, their money, their resources, and trying to let go of the sadness, the disappointment that they've struggled with in love so that they can prepare for a new love option. Is something else coming towards them? They may have a few options coming in. Possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. If you are dealing with Capricorn, the King of Swords in reverse. Why? Oh. Some of y'all, the Capricorn, got options. They may not be... This could be a Capricorn that is like very cold or detached. They may have many options. Some of y'all are dealing with a Capricorn that strung you along, or you felt this way. Yeah, it's like there was something there's something not growing with the Capricorn. I also see a Capricorn like maybe focusing more on their career, on a new opportunity or new ways to make money. I think the Capricorn goes back and forth. This disconnect or this lack of commitment with the Capricorn, it looks like they think about this all the time. I definitely feel like you're dealing with a Capricorn that holds back a lot. But they want, it's like they think about a person from the past. You've got history with this Capricorn. They think about this all the time. But they don't say anything. This is a Capricorn that's really hurt. Why are they hurt? Because of the relationship. Could be because of a Gemini for some of you with the Lovers reversed. But it's like because of the disconnect in the relationship, somebody's choice to disconnect. What are they going to do about it? Deal with it. They still have feelings for this person though. But they're so guarded. Oh my gosh, they're so guarded. I don't see them moving on quickly. I just feel like this is a Capricorn that is exploring their options because they're unhappy with the way that things turned out with somebody that they were dealing with. This is a Capricorn that's like, they may feel like they're blaming, I almost see it like they're blaming the other person that hurt them, you know, that did these things to them. Yeah. They're very focused on gaining stability in their finances and being single. Like 9 of Pentacles is what I see. So even though they have options, they may just be like, you know what? I just want to be single and get the money. Get to the bag is what I'm seeing for a Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why? The Aquarius is really working on themselves. The Aquarius is trying to make better choices. I feel like they felt very stuck, like things weren't going in their favor. They're definitely focused on self-care, self-love right now. Why? Because they've been grieving something. They've been sad about something. They had some type of regret. What was the regret about? Some of y'all, it was a regret about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a player. Maybe they felt like somebody was playing them, or someone that wasn't taking any type of action towards them. So what are they going to do next? I feel like this is an Aquarius that's learning to love themselves in a different way and how to make themselves happier because they don't want to deal with that same energy anymore. It was like they were dealing with something that did not go in their favor, either because the person they were with was a player, or that's the way that they view you, or whoever this is about, or they just felt like they weren't taking the necessary action to invest in the relationship. And it's like, whoa, this isn't going anywhere because you're not doing anything, right? So they're making better choices for themselves because they don't want to make the same mistakes twice. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Devil, why? The Pisces, some of y'all are dealing with a Pisces that is trying to move on from something that was toxic. Maybe move on from a toxic relationship. But they haven't, there's closure issues. They haven't closed something out. Some of y'all, there's a Pisces, this is a Pisces that has some type of addiction that they haven't let go of. Those of you that are dealing with a Pisces that is trying to move on without having full closure, I do feel like it's because they learned some type of truth. This is a Pisces that's also focused on a new job or career, a new way of making money. They battle with this. They feel stuck on this. Why? Why do they feel stuck? Because they want to talk about something. Talk about a breakup. Look at that. Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles. That's what they want to talk about. Talk about ending something. Why something ended. What are they going to do? This is a Pisces that's going to go get their bag, guys. This is, y'all see that lightning? I don't know if you've seen it through the window behind me. It's crazy. But this is a Pisces that's very hurt. Three of Swords. This is a Pisces that's like heartbroken. Still. I think they obsess about this. And they're trying to gain balance in this. They're moving on slowly. They feel like they don't have any other choice but to let this go. But they're not themselves right now. Just letting you know that. They feel betrayed. They feel stabbed in the back. Why? Because they feel like they were dealing with a cheater. Or because somebody was juggling. I don't know. Take that for how it resonates. All right. But that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful and this resonated for you. All right. I love y'all. I will see you next time. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already done that. All right. So you're notified when I go live and post new videos. Okay. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.